While the goal of the faith-based summit today was to encourage people to invest in their community, a big part of the discussion was how to do that. How can people of faith connect with local entrepreneurs and create change? Speakers gave the audience an idea of how to take those next steps. In this room, there is no lack of faith, but there are questions. How can churches and faith-based organizations help develop communities in the mountains? Steve Corbett is an associate professor of community development at Covenant College. He says first, you have to know your local assets.
People have resources. They have social connections, they have ideas, they have drive, they have talent, and they sometimes varies, have some economic resources of some way, shape, or form. And so the work is about finding those things, identifying and getting those into action.
But it's how you turn those ideas into action that is important. Corbett says development can only happen where empowerment is possible.
And this is about walking with people, not doing for people, not dragging people along, not pushing people. And so they got to be walking. But sometimes as they're trying to move forward, there's obstacles.
That's where people in this room can step in by connecting with the region's entrepreneurs and also investing in them. Brett Traver is the executive director of Southeast Kentucky Economic Development. He says right now they need ideas from people in the region on how to utilize broadband.
We'll be able to develop those ideas into 5 core projects that will then work with the communities and companies or whomever to go seek the funding that's needed to bring them to fruition.
It is just one example of how to put feet to faith and help shape the economic development of Eastern Kentucky. If you would like to find out more about the work of the Kentucky Highlands Investment Corporation, you can head over to our website, WYMT.com, where we have a link to their page.